Hi guys, welcome back to the Gist with Tammy. So today we're going to be discussing a very interesting topic, and it's titled "100 Workplace Myths, Misconceptions, and Common Lies." Now let me put this disclaimer out there. I'm not saying that everything is a lie or I'm like the authority on these things, but you might have heard some of these things or phrases in your office space. Some you can relate to, some you can't relate to. But I really like to know your thoughts after you hear most of them. So this is basically like the first part, right? So we'll be discussing about 40 today. Then some other time we'll get right into the rest. So I've grouped them basically under some subheads. So we'll take it 10-10 like that. So let's get right into it. The first thing, so let's start with management and leadership. When you hear something like we value transparency, Okay. The second one is we're a flat organization with no hierarchy. This may be true in some places. There's no hierarchy, but when they say there's no hierarchy, is there really no hierarchy? Use your sense, right? The next one is open door policy. Here, open door policy. They share a thin line, right, between open door policy and you becoming gist later in the office. The next one is we listen to all employees. Hey. What? We listen to all employees. I don't know how true that is, but we listen to all employees. It's okay. Number five, every opinion matters. Me, I'm not sure. It depends on how weighty that opinion is and depends on who you are, even in the company, for your opinion to actually matter. Okay. Number six, we prioritize employees over profits. You know why? Ah, there is no way they can prioritize over profits. Why they establish the organization is to make profits. So who are you over the money? Make it make sense. Think about it. Number seven, the leadership team is approachable. Hey, approachable kwa. Shall I remember that as they are approachable, your evaluation period will come. So think about it. Number eight, our CEO is just like everyone else. How you that you're a regular employee, you that are the receptionist now, the CEO is just like you. As how? Number nine, we are committed to diversity and inclusion. While some people or some workplaces are really committed to this diversity and inclusion thing, for others, I can only just drink water. And the last one under management and leadership is we always promote from within. We always promote from within. I laugh in outsider coming in. All right, now let's go into the next. Let's go to the next 10, and this one's fall under hiring and promotions. So phrases like "we hire based on merit alone." Yeah, we hire based on merit alone. Where? In which country? I'm just saying. No. Or something like your experience matters more than connections. See, any place that they tell you that your experience matters more than the connection, there's a problem. Because this is for Nigeria. If you're in Nigeria, right, and you're listening to me, you should know that you should better have as much connection as you have the experience. Because we have seen cases of whereby people that don't have any experience, or because their father knows another person's father knows another person's uncle, they will get the job, and you that you have experience and you have all the the grades and stuff won't get nothing. But it doesn't still mean that experience and your hard work doesn't matter. But most of the time you have to know people. Other times you just have to work hard and pray that they actually follow the merit system and the very transparent recruitment phase, right? The next point is that the best candidate always gets the job. This one, I don't know. The best candidate on which grounds? The best candidate on whose judging parameters? Because it depends. It depends. Best candidate in terms of maybe the grades, or best candidate in terms of you was the best candidate. You know what I'm saying? Basically, I don't want to flog that too much. Then next point is that we don't discriminate in hiring. Some places truthfully don't discriminate in hiring, but there's some places whereby they won't hire you because of tribe, because of your skin color, because of your weight. There are some weird things you hear when you start hearing, hiring. They say send us a picture of your skin color. I don't even understand what that means, but there are a lot of things like that. And some places will tell you they don't discriminate in hiring. Well, that may not be true. The next point is that promotions are based on performance. Performance that was judged according to a metric, because to you, you might have been performing well, and to the office, you might not be performing well. Sometimes there's no clear basis, for promotion. Sometimes you can just be stuck on one particular position and you don't know why they're never promoting you. But yeah, you get to hear promotions are based on performance. For some places, it's true. For some places, it's just a big fat lie. Then there's room for everyone to grow. You better go and grow yourself. Better look for other ways to just improve yourself. There's room for everyone to grow. As how? You have to put the first foot forward. Like my people will say, or let me rephrase, like people say, it's the child that, opens up or raises up his hand that they will carry you. You better know what you are doing. Right? The next point is that you don't need to know someone on the inside. Yeah? You don't need to know someone on the inside, okay? When there are some jobs that they're not even advertising, in fact, before they put the advert, right, they already told people inside to just ask around. Do you know any guy? Do you know any other guy? In fact, I won't even lie, most jobs are filled in, based on the fact that you knew somebody inside. Not every job opening is advertised. And even when it's advertised, self-gone, it's still somebody, the insider's person they will put in. It may not be the best, but oh well, it is what it is. Then that your job descriptions are accurate for where? For where? They always add something. There's always something extra that you have to put in. There's always something extra you have to put in. Then the next one at this point is that we value work-life balance. Value work-life balance where? You better value for yourself and keep it in your mind that you value it. Most places don't value anything. But that's the situation. And lastly, under this point is that salary negotiations are fair. Fair as how? Fair as how? That's all I will say on this one. Now let's go to the next subhead under company culture. Company culture. See, whenever you hear this one, when you hear we are like a family, you better dust your slippers like this and start running. We are like a family where? Your family is at home. Know this now, your family members are at home. Nobody's your family in the workplace, so we're like a family. How? That's the recipe for toxic behavior. It just be whoozing. We're like a family. How? The next point is we believe in work-life balance. You know that it's not everything you believe in that you act out. So do with that statement what you feel like. The next point is we encourage creativity and innovation. To some extent, some places actually encourage creativity and innovation, in all honesty. Some places are really, really, hands-on. They want you to be very tap into that creative aspect of yourself. But some places, it's just something they write on the website too. Then this one, mistakes are learning opportunities. As how? Some mistakes get you out on your ass. I mean, out of the door. You get it? So try not to make mistakes. So how is it a learning opportunity? Not every mistake is a learning opportunity, sha. That's what I want to say. The next one is that we celebrate everyone's achievements equally. You will celebrate yourself. Nobody can celebrate you the way you have celebrated yourself. So just know that one and no peace. This next point, we don't tolerate toxic behavior. Always coming from the people that are actually toxic. It's the people that actually toxic that always say this. We don't tolerate any type of toxic behavior. Nah, so shall do with that statement what you feel like. Then this one just a lie. Our workplace is stress free. Which workplace is stress free? Which workplace is stress free? Uh, then this one, want you to bring your whole self to work. Don't leave a part of you at home. When you are here, we need to be present. It's okay. Be present, sha, and do your job. The next one is respect all opinions. Like I said earlier, who are you that your opinion really matters? It's not every opinion that matters, though. Just know that one, Shasha. And the last one under this subhead is there is no favoritism here. Nikini. There is no favoritism where. You better open your eyes. Open your eyes, oh. We're going to the next subhead now. This will be the last 10 that I will take for this, for this session. We have the subhead pay and benefits. We offer competitive salary. Yeah? Or the salary is attractive as how. See, whenever you hear we offer competitive salary, all I can hear is that the salary is competing with your bills. And guess who is winning? Your bills are still winning over this competitive salary. The salary is attractive. What is the salary? It's not a matter of attractive. Attractive to what? Because when your bills are looking at the salary, the look they are giving each other is not commensurate to. It's not commensurate to. You hear another thing, you hear raises are based on performance. Wait, that is based on performance. When it's not time to pay that raise, you will know now, they'll start saying their performance was not really up to par. It wasn't really what we expected. You start seeing things like below expectation, below average. Is equal to your bonus in the mud. Bonuses are guaranteed. See, every place I've heard these bonuses are guaranteed. For me, that's always turned out to be a lie. In that they'll pay you very, 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 very bad pay. You get really, really bad pay because they promise they're going to give you like a bonus at the end of the quarter or something. Then when it's time for you to get the bonus, you start hearing things like, we did things at a loss, the company was at a loss. So invariably, you worked for very, very small and getting next to nothing as the bonus that was really promised. This is a really, really big lie. At least for me, though. I don't know if your experience is any different. The next point is that our benefit package is industry leading. Oh yeah, tell me the other industries that it is leading in. Oh yeah, nah. Tell me the benefit package. Tell me where it is leading. Which industry it is leading. Some lies are just not needed. This is how much you have. This is the work I'm willing to do. And let's meet in between. Not all these lies that we don't need. Hey, then this one, we reimburse all business expenses. For where? There's some expenses that they will not reimburse you for. They will tell you that you should know that it's supposed to be within the business. Don't you want the company to grow? Don't you? Till you are broke from that measly money that they're still paying you. Reimburse all business expenses. You better run. Pay equity is a priority. Well, in some cases, yes. Some places, no. Then this point, overtime is always compensated. Hey, I don't know. But most places that I've been to, overtime is never compensated. In fact, why are you working overtime? Now, in fact, I even hear phrases like, you should actually work overtime. The work cannot be done within the stipulated hours. There's some truth to that statement in which, there's some things you really want to work on and you have to turn out and the time frame truthfully cannot accommodate it. But don't now say you compensate overtime when you're not going to compensate overtime. It's not nice. It's not fair. The next point is that you will never have to work overtime. It's until they call you around to 12, jump on a Zoom call. Can you quickly jump on this Google meeting? Can you quickly jump on this Teams call? You will take the work home. Sometimes if you are cooking your food and you're in entire Zoom meeting. God I beg. The next one is that your health insurance covers everything. I won't lie to you. Let's be frank here. Your health insurance does not cover anything more than malaria. Tell yourself the truth. After malaria plus 2 injections, it does not cover anything aside that. Any other thing, maybe to cover maybe 5,000 naira, and you have to balance the rest So I have to tell you that try to be healthy. Try not to fall sick because that health insurance is not covering anything. It's not covering everything. It's not covering anything. For the last time, it's not covering everything. And lastly, the company matches your retirement contributions. I'll just tell you to plan for your retirement also. Even if you're paying into your contributing to your pension, you better try to plan your retirement before you suffer. So let me know, out of the few things I've shared right now, which one resonates with you, which one you feel is really true, which one is a lie, the ones you have experienced. I'll be in the comments. Bye.